All right. Qualifying is over, so now we will go into heat number 1 with Wade Fields and Scott Lepke up front, Joseph Smith and Jim Johnson on the second row, Austin Thornton and Andrew Thornton rounding out the field. I'm always impressed what painters do with these smaller sprint cars. Some of the paint schemes that come out of just this little bit of real estate to paint on is pretty impressive. So huge shout out to these guys and their painters. All right, all 6 of them on the grid going to get their pace laps in and get rid of that pace truck. If you're new to the channel, make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check us out on the website, htsai.net. You can find out about all these great leagues and everything going on, the broadcast schedule and charity events, and so much more. Pace truck is in. Green flag is in the air. Here they go. Some front wheels in the air as they get on the gas through turn 1, and it looks like Wade has it on the inside, but Scott up to the high side has some momentum there. They are side by side all the way around the track, and they are sideways. Oh my goodness. Wade almost gets the wheel. Looks like Austin Thornton and Andrew Thornton crashed. Their car stopped low. No caution yet. Let's see if we can see what happened. It looks like just a car sliding up the track collects another, and that first incident of the night. Looks like Austin Thornton was the car that drifted up. Meanwhile, Scott Lepke finally gets to the lead securely and is starting to open up a bit of a lead there. Wade Fields grabbing the tire on the inside as he is trying to make that low line work. Joseph Smith is trying to reclaim some ground. He is about a second back, but he is starting to pick up a little momentum there. And as these two get a little more racy up here, looks like that bottom line might be the fastest way around here tonight. Oh my goodness. Wade literally split the tire. He got his wheel on the inside and just passed over it without an issue. He's completely sideways. Final lap, he gets the tire that time, gets the front end up in the air. Coming out of 3 and 4, it is going to be Wade Fields, followed by Scott Lepke, Joseph Smith, Jim Johnson, Austin Thornton, and Andrew Thornton. Wow, what a crazy what a crazy race. I have not called many of these, and I got to tell you, this is some serious excitement. All right. Now for the feature. Wade Fields and Scott Lepke are on the front row. Joseph Smith, Jim Johnson on the second row. Austin Thornton and Andrew Thornton on the third row. It's almost the exact lineup they had for the heat. And as we mentioned, this is their inaugural event. Everybody, this is their first time in this league. So this race and the next race, the asphalt sprints, this is some of these guys, it's their first time racing together. So that could come into play here as well. And I know Andrew told me before, once Wade and Scott got in here, he said, man, he's about to get his butt kicked by some people who actually know what they're doing here. So apparently these are two of the better guys on iRacing on the dirt, and their iRatings definitely show it as Wade Fields 4,600. Just waiting for the pace truck to get out of the way. We will be trying again to interview Andrew after the race. Plus, we're going to try and interview our winner if the opportunity presents itself. Looks like Andrew hopped out of Discord, but pace truck is in. Green flag is in the air. Scott and Wade lead them down. And man, these guys are really sending it. That is Scott Lepke in the white car. Wade Fields in the black and green on the bottom. And they are literally changing who is in the lead every single corner. As these two go around, there's another battle going on back here. Side by side for third place is Joseph Smith and Austin Thornton. And Andrew Thornton involved in this. Jim Johnson a little ways back right now. And you all know Jim Johnson from Outlaw fame. He is back out here, showing he can get it done in pretty much any dirt car he gets into. Scott and Wade have not separated at all. These two still battling for the lead every single lap, and truly some impressive driving. These cars are not easy to drive at all. Wing sprints, fairly not too bad, but these, man, they are a handful. And we've still got a battle going on for third place. Joseph Smith currently has it, but Austin Thornton and Andrew Thornton have really closed up the gap. And Wade Fields now in the lead. He is trying to run back away from Scott Lepke. Little further back, and Andrew Thornton was a little bit loose there, a little more sideways than he wanted to be that time around. Let's take a ride around with Andrew. He is mid-pack. Let's see what it looks like sliding these little cars around. 21 laps to go. He is sending it all the way out to the wall. He's running a line in the middle. We've seen just about every inch of the track being used, every single turn. Now he goes way high. You see the car in front of him. That is Austin Thornton. He was using the bottom line last time. Now he goes up top. They are doing these laps in just 12 and a half seconds. These guys are flying. And actually, Wade Fields' fastest lap was just 12.1 seconds. So that dude is hauling the mail. Scott Lepke now back in second, losing ground to our leader, Wade Fields. He's now 1.7 seconds back. And Wade definitely is pulling away now. Joseph Smith is in third, having a pretty steady race. Nobody can catch him. Caution is out. Jim Johnson involved. Looks like Jim went off into 1 and 2. Oh, he gets the tire on the inside. Crashes right there on the inside line. Manages to save it. Great job, and holds it low so nobody else gets caught up. Now don't forget, guys, this league is still recruiting. This is just the first race of the season. If you guys, I know Andrew will be checking between races. You could get in the asphalt sprints at Lanier immediately after this. Wade Fields so far just running away with it. About halfway through, and everybody managing to keep it pretty clean. Jim was just sending it and caught the inside tire, but everybody's kept it really clean, especially considering the battles we're seeing, the side-by-side, and as the pace truck goes in, green flag is back in the air. Can Wade Fields hold him off a little while longer? The single-file restart should help. Back in the back, Andrew Thornton making a move now. Austin Thornton, excuse me. Oh, Austin drifts up. He catches, I believe that's Joseph Smith. Everybody piles up there. And we've got a car going backwards. Austin Thornton. Wade Fields is now going to come into some lap traffic as these guys trying to get going. No caution comes out, though. bit of a surprise the system didn't throw a caution, but here we are. And now Austin doing everything he can to hold that lead lap and try and stay with those leaders. We'll see how long he can hold Wade Fields off. It's not very long, but he is still right there, hanging on to the leaders at least. Scott actually managed to close up just a little bit now. We'll see if he can capitalize on the incident. Doesn't look like he can. He's starting to, well, no, he gained quite a bit that time. Meanwhile, Joseph Smith has managed to get back to third. He's got Jim Johnson, though, looking for that position now. Jim sending it in there over the tire again. Manages not to catch it this time. Can Jim get the position? Jim moves up to the high side, and Joseph runs away from him. Scott Lepke in second is now 1.5 seconds back as Wade Fields is just running away with it again. 7 laps to go. Austin Thornton and Andrew Thornton now both have gone a lap down. Jim Johnson about to go a lap down here. Currently it is Wade Fields up front, Scott Lepke in second, Joseph Smith in third, Jim Johnson in fourth, Austin Thornton fifth, and Andrew Thornton is in sixth. And it looks like Wade has the nickname of the Flying Hoosier. There he goes. Scott Lepke right behind him. Oh, we've got a car up in the wall. Caution is out. That was Jim Johnson. Let's see what happened to Jim as he comes through 3 and 4. You can see the track. Oh, he caught the tire completely wrong, went tumbling, but he did stick the landing. Pace truck back out, and they will have just a couple of laps shootout here. This could make things very, very interesting. Now that Scott has one more shot at Wade, can he do anything with him? Jim Johnson has gone to pit road, looks like to get repairs. Hopefully Jim can make it back out here and get some racing in. Don't forget to look these guys up on Facebook. We posted their Facebook page earlier today on our Facebook page, and you guys can go and join. They are recruiting. This is only the first race of the season, and a lot to come. Green flag back in the air. It'll be 2 to go for Wade Fields. Scott Lepke right behind him. Joseph Smith loses ground right away. Those are the only 3 cars on the lead lap after that earlier incident. And it may come down, but Scott Lepke, white flag in the air. Scott is really sending it in there. He is trying anything he can to get to Wade. Coming out of turn 4, though, it is going to be Wade Fields for the win. Scott Lepke comes home second. Joseph Smith is third. Austin Thornton fourth. Andrew Thornton fifth. And Jim Johnson comes home in sixth. We'll see if we can get a word with. And there's the top 3 lined up for their Photoshop, or their lined up for their photo tonight. And Wade Fields definitely the class of the field here tonight. Scott Lepke looked like on a fresh track he could hang with him, but once it started slicking off, just couldn't do anything with him. Joseph Smith, congratulations, heck of a third place finish. Let's see if we can get a hold of Joseph. Hey Joseph, this is Doug in the booth. You got me? Well, couldn't get a hold of Joseph, so. All right, we do have a bit of a break until the next race, but that gives everybody an opportunity here. They are recruiting. They do have more positions open. So you can go look up Topless Tuesdays on Facebook. Find the Topless Tuesdays Racing group, and you can find the Topless Tuesday group or series on iRacing and hit that join button. I know we've got a couple of guys who have joined since qualifying started or requested to join. Be talking to Andrew to make sure that you guys get an opportunity to race in the next race here tonight. And yeah, a lot more exciting racing coming tonight. I could not tell you. It's been a long time since I ran a sprint car here, Kim. I do not know. But I would not be running that fast as these guys. I can tell you that. All right. As the fans celebrate, keep the questions, comments, take a few moments, keep them coming, and hit the share button. We're going to... Oh, looks like Andrew Thornton is back. Let's see if I can get a word with him. Hey, Andrew, this is Doug in the booth. You got me? And lost him again. Well, we will try and get a word with him and maybe some others before the next race. We do have just a little bit before that next race starts, so don't go anywhere. Like I said, if you are interested in joining them, they still have the asphalt race tonight, the sprint cars at Lanier. First race of that season as well, so a lot of fun to come. These guys are recruiting for the entire league, so everybody has the opportunity to join. Y'all stick around. We will be back shortly.